So let me straight from that. That means Kimmy said, meaning there wasn't any physical evidence. So Kimmy, I like women up to scratch it up and get your brains active and stimulate your brain. So Kimmy, there wasn't any physical evidence. So when there's an accusation made against you and a statement like that, it don't imply that there is enough evidence for you to prosecute. And if upon investigation, there wasn't enough evidence. What does that say? See, him saying from SCH1 assault, but yet he was meant to be a member, you know, even if. Hi, Florence. Happy New Year. Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. I have no idea. I don't know how to use this thing. Oh, loud and clear. Sorry. All right. So, hello. All right. So we're winging it. First live. Hi, lovely always. Hello. So this is the first live. When I tell you, I don't know what I'm doing, right? And I don't know how you pin the the StreamYard thing so that I don't know what I'm doing, guys. And even when you type, it should come up there. How is everyone? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Do I press guests? How do I put the layout, post a comment? I don't know if I'm using YouTube or StreamYard. Happy New Year. Oh, let me wait and see who comes that knows how to use this thing. Hello, Happy New Year, Nicolette. Wagwan. Melanie, Happy New Year. Wagwan. You saw StreamYard, but I think you have to put the link in the comments. So if anybody wanted to join me talking, they could click on that link, but I don't know how to do that. Can you? The link's got to go in the comment. I don't know how to do it. Hold on, stream info. What does that mean there? I think Vibes is on a live, you know. He's talking about cartel. But I think hopefully Lady G's gonna come and I think she knows what to do. I don't know, but everything's set. That's the only thing I didn't know, where to put the link. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. He's finished. How am I gonna contact him? And it's something simple, you know, but I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to bother him. I don't know how to. The phone on mute. All right, let me see if I can
get him to come on. Let me see if I can. If I go StreamYard, oh, okay, this is the link. All right, I'm trying, guys. I think I found it. This is the link. I think I found it. I don't know though. And then what? Got the link. Do I have to come over in? Right, I got the link. It's to get into the StreamYard. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Bear with me, guys. I share the live to him already. He sees it. All right, thank you. Like up the live as you come in. Welcome to the first live. Let me just chat until we sort this out. Even the banner thing, that ting, I don't know where may I do, yeah. But can I just thank you guys for supporting this channel and subscribing and getting us this far. And it's not really supporting the channel, that you know why the channel started. So thank you for supporting this little girl and other little girls like her, because that is what has kept us interested so far. I just was watching another YouTuber's live. View on YouTube. Okay, view on YouTube. Telling me I'm about to stream on YouTube. I already am. Cmr celebrating New Year's in the home. And Jay, don't write the name, write Jay, yeah? Just don't write the whole name, please. Just write initials. I just removed that comment. You can rewrite it, but take the name out for me, please. Take your time, hon. Hey, OMG. Hey, SA. Wagwan. Happy New Year, my girl. JDK. Happy New Year, my girl. Yes. Very sad. Don't use their name, guys. We all know who we're talking about, yeah? This thing is, I don't know how to, I don't know. You guys might have to just chat while me talk for a while, because I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Why is it telling me continue to YouTube? I'm already on. Hold on. So when I'm on my, what is his name, tablet. Yeah, I'm using my tablet. I thought it would be all right. If I know how to turn on which camera? So it's telling me continue to YouTube. Number.
All right, to me I know. All right, me hang up. Yeah, man, see you there now.
But I can't see the people's writing.
What up?
I see their comments. Now me find that now. Comment. Hi everyone, we're back. So Vibes, should I just use the what is called StreamYard screen?
Well, I'm gonna make sure me close off everything, but we're not getting no feedback.
Oh, I need to turn down. Oh, let me turn down this then as well. So what? Switch off this then? The phone?
Yeah.
Oh, later.
Congratulations with your first live OMGG.
Thank you. Guys, I'm incognito. That's my little thing. I'm really ugly. Ask Vibes. I have one big nose and my bottom lip lick the floor. So I'm not like show my face. So for now.
yeah, we about the ranking. Make you focus on
for now, this is how I like to do it. So let me turn up the volume on this.
Who there?
Love always wins. Happy New Year. Stephanie Border. Pepper Seeds. Wow. Oh my God, nothing. Happy New Year.
OMG TV. You copy the link?
Yes, it's in there somewhere. I've done it already.
No, but you have to pin it. Pin the link. So you can see it on the top at all time. Just go up on your YouTube, press on the logo, and press pin.
Yeah.
Where essay there? Essay there?
Essay was here. Where there? I did. Can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
All right. Press on my thing and pin it. That's done. You see it? That's pinned. Happy New Year, everyone. SA is here. Yes.
No, man. YouTube different. You know, you can go live on YouTube anytime you feel like. All if you have one subscriber. You don't need no whole heap of subscriber to go live on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. And I don't need the stream because I've done those lives, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Me go live on Vibes Entertainment every day. Me just come off a live.
Yeah.
And me not have no 1,000 subscriber.
Well, welcome to my live Vibe studio. Nice to have you here. Big up.
Every time.
Happy New Year. Yes.
Happy New Year again. Big up yourself.
Thanks for the support, man. Me appreciate it.
Yeah, man. You know, you have to big up yourself for the work what you put in. You know, a whole heap of work.
Somebody's calling my phone.
What a vibrator, what?
Okay.
Rosa, sister, you there?
So, guys, sorry, I just typed in something.
What are we talking about today?
We're talking about, this is like meet and greet. I'm going to say hello to everybody. First live. Vibes with Rosa. Wagwan. I feel special, man. Florence.
Happy New Year, Rosa.
Happy New Year, everybody.
See you.
Of course, we're not mentioning names, guys. We already know the initials. I don't want no swearing and stuff like that and arguing and all of that. Of course, we're passionate and we're going to talk, but you know what I mean. We have to keep in guidelines with the YouTube so the channel don't get mashed up and no calling names. That's it, really. We have to be talking about what went down yesterday. We couldn't sleep, you know. It was in my mind. I couldn't sleep because I can't understand it. I'm confused. Even if he did go into court, into the prosecution court and get some kind of, you know, something. Even if he never got locked up, but nothing, just drop.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of crazy. You know, and him no, but the thing is, them not have enough evidence to prosecute him, so them say the case dropped. That no means him innocent. That no means him guilty. Him just get the case just dropped. Them not have enough evidence.
They don't have enough evidence.
That's just it. So one now him thinks hey, me win now and Ray and blah blah and run off. And they excited, oh boy, they get the news before me. Me I go sue them. Let me just ease the mind a little bit for the small-minded people them who believe saying.
Hi, and Happy New Year, Nadine Dixon, Happy New Year. Sorry vibes. The link's at the top, guys. I think up to 6 people can call in.
Yeah.
Please do Pepper Seed.
But for the one when they say talk about the suing, let me just put in the mind at ease. The sue a social media content creator or vlogger or anyone who want to call them. The kind of money where you're going to have to put in, trust me, you can use it to start a whole new life. And if you lose, you're going to have to even pay more money. So, which prosecutor in the world, no, which lawyer in the world, I go take on some liquor YouTuber who will go for 5 hours per time, 4 hours, 8 hours, and to review that video. And to find things what they might say where you can use to sue them. And when you sue them, what you going to sue them for? Maybe what you get from that is nothing. Literally nothing. Because them have to check like how much views the video get.
I'm not panicked about that, none at all. My channel is a reaction. Me not boss no news over here. I haven't bossed no news.
Well, we have reacted. When we finish, talk to them now.
Yeah.
And then we
all right, go on. I'm just going to go to the loo. Talk.
Yeah, we just want to make them know. Say, me see some people that jump up and down on the internet about who Sue and Ray. Uno shallow. Uno mind is very, 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 very shallow.
Don't swear.
If him can sue anybody, can you imagine what Y.E.S cartel would have done to Serpy? You can just imagine the things that what Serpy say about Y.E.S cartel. Just imagine. It's not that easy. And Y.E.S cartel is a multi-millionaire. Stop buying this story. The case throw out, but it's far from over. This is Cmr. We're talking about Cmr. The only concern right now is that this child, how many people is going to believe her the next time? How many people is going to believe this child when she said, this happened again? Nobody. A lot of people won't believe. You understand? Hi everybody, congratulate Omggg TV. Vibes, you are in another country. I don't think it can. No, it's impossible. It's almost impossible. Them can try, but it only ever costs them money. And I cannot wait. Me can't wait. Omggg TV, no worries, nobody will not cuss. I am not on my platform, so don't be nervous. I won't be cursing. Where is it there? Tamisha, where are they? Me love when me have me bad get no people them up here. Them now go cuss. But me just feel like, you know, when me not have essay and Tamisha on my side, me just feel like say me unbalanced. You know, me not feel 100. We're tired there. We're, you know, more for me alone. So Omggg TV no worse. I'm not gonna bring everybody over here, but you know, me have my balance, Essay and Tamisha, and them not there. So we kind of feel like a fish out of water. Well, I know, just a fish. Why? But all right, my people, just make we look into what really happened right now. Zane, and who I gonna believe that little girl the next time she scream out, the next time she bawl out. All we know what she have face right now. None of we don't know. We only can still to do and speculate because the case dropped. So that means this man is free to go home at any time, any given moment. So, what on the way? OMG TV gang. Why so silent in here? Me alone. You not hear me?
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh yeah. They might hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, good. Then that good.
Come,
You know,
guys,
so,
call in.
and you come back with a new style, with green and pink art. What I want if I know and. I think me here OMG TV I promote black art.
Black heart for the parents. Put it up. Yeah? Black
and
heart.
What that mean?
It just coming on my head.
We see you. JDK, me see you too, you know. The whole family there, man. The whole family there, man. Everybody there.
Which is nice. Thanks for supporting Jay. The channel, yes, but Jay. Because that's what it was about. So what was everyone saying? Should I read some of the comments?
You want to read comments? Me not like reading them.
I'll read comments. You chat. Help me, man.
All right. Case dropped. Jay have no...
I'll read the comments. You chat.
Against and monster... Protection against a monster who know...
Bless up, Pepper.
Embolden...
Oh, well, he pack on
it. Black out them yo, me I tell you, he black out them a go on.
Yeah, I said it yesterday. Yeah, man, black heart for the parents, man. Black heart. And them can sue me. This is what you was talking about before. I've been looking it up and stuff like that. These are reaction channels to public news. None of us bust the news. We just react to the news and we're allowed to our opinion.
We could have get sued, you know, if I did we who make the police report.
Yeah, made up the story. And if we were doing anything too out of order, YouTube wouldn't even put it up in the first place.
You me hear about the J Progress guy, like him a rejoice. Hey.
JP.
Yeah. Me have really wonder like how people really look upon us something, man. Like a child come out and say, yo, this happened, and people glad when case get thrown out and them can say yes. See the people when they tell lie. I want to know so the people when they tell lie. And the same way, Cmr can go around, say he go sue people. That child can go around and sue a lot of people too.
But JP's still kind of sitting on the fence because.
Yeah,
but when you watch his live, and I know he will hear this, I mean, not bash him, but when you listen to him, he's almost calling the little girl is a liar, and he actually said he believes something went on, but she may have told some lie on it. Everybody go and look. He said it. He thinks that there may be lies told on, like she stretch it. She's told story. He said it. It's there. I just can't say it word for word. And that's why you got 60-year-old women over on TikTok still bawling about what happened to them when they were 9. Because
ton load of people, man.
People now listen, you know. And when you listen to head teacher Kay, and I think somebody said it on your live yesterday, if the mother was supporting what the daughter said, he would have been prosecuted. It would have gone into court.
Yeah, but the mother would stand up and say, yo, look, we know they pan this, you know. Of course, the mother could have fight it. If she really want to fight it, like really stand up with her child and make sure that this man here support her child 100%. But if there is no support for the child, I know much going to happen. You understand? It won't be a lot. You know, if there is no support for the child. And
well, she one can't fight them all. It's her one, isn't it? And she's underage. She's a minor. You know. I don't know.
We don't know. I don't even know exactly how the case. Them say the case, them not have enough evidence. Which part we did know that from day one, say, this is what them have is a hope them not change it or whatever, because if them change it or what, you know, it easily can just turn around. And me always try to promote this on my channel, say even if him walk free, we have to remember there is a lot more people out there where I go through the same something here. So don't stop the movements because it look like say one man win. It's not him alone.
Delhi Campbell saying JP was trying to tread carefully. He wasn't leaning much on Jay's side, not at all.
Never.
And
Jay guy, they never lean on Jay's side, not one bit. Him always dep on the money side. Like, yeah, man, money anyway.
You can imagine the trauma Jay's going through. One thing I will agree with Jay Pro, though, there was one thing he said, however he means it, I agree with him. If Cmr was a innocent man, would you want to even go back in that house? If you was innocent, if he was innocent, you could have never get me to go back in there, go live.
What do what? Me not
You understand? How would he want to go back in there?
You can go accuse me again, but no. But if me guilty, me want to go prove something. You don't see it? I'll let you tell for me. Me go back in.
Guys, if there's anything I'm not doing on this live thing, let me know. That banner thing at the bottom of the screen, I thought I switched it on. You know where you could see people's comments? It's yellow. I made the colour, but I don't see anybody's comment coming in it.
No, yeah, if you press on somebody, just press on somebody comment.
Oh.
Just press on any comment and it will pop up. See it there.
Oh. Cute. All right then.
Yeah, man. Like, one more time to remove.
The atmosphere in that house, I don't know, boy. I don't know. And lately, when you've seen her in the videos, to even her mother had to say to her, oh, you love video now. She just feels free. I think, my opinion, allegedly, review, reaction channel for anybody listening. This we reviewing. And I think the girl just felt free. She come out of her shell a bit. How long has she been in that shell? How many years has she been in that shell? 3 times. I think that the court's wrong no matter what, because it's not like it's one. Well, it's the first time she reported, but it's 3 times, she said. I think they're very, very wrong. But if you watch his live vibes and everybody, he tells you his status with military, whatever he fill out and whatever boxes he tick on, got him out of it. Anne, thank you very much. Thank you.
Grand Rissin, big up yourself.
It got him out of it. And I don't know, man. I don't know.
I know who get him out. I don't go accuse the military of anything. But one thing we know is them don't have enough evidence.
Me not accuse the military. He said it. Him say it in on live. He subliminally, he's saying he was thanking the military, all about the military. He let us know how, he let us more or less know when he was shoplifting and all, when he did get caught doing the shoplifting, because of his status, it helped him. And he let us know. Go and watch the live. We're not like see him, you know, but watch the lives and listen. You don't have to look upon him. Listen to what he says. And it was all about that. And then he even said, join the military, my friend, join the military, marry a wife, and you will get double money. It's like he was teaching you how to scam them.
Exploitation.
Yes. So I'm not saying military helped him. I'm saying his status within the military, he used that. And it must have been Head Teacher K's live maybe then. But someone said on their live that like government and them not like them things. So if they will squash it, they will squash it. And if they didn't have enough evidence, they just got Jay's word, no video camera, and said they didn't record. The little girl can't fight them.
But we see a situation like this, which part people with no status, no military, government, nothing, just farmer. Yes, and me would have say I to them and the white, where I beat it to sickness. Beat it.
Someone else coming on the live now. Click the link.
To beat the pit to sickness and them walk free.
Lady G? Lady G's supposed to be here.
You walk free. You see it? And when you think about it, it's rough because a lot of people, when you think about it, a lot of people something there. Look on them something hard, but you have evidence to case get through regular. Me talk to lawyer and so you go. There is not enough evidence to hold up a case get kicked out. You understand? And get dashed out.
Sad. Sad. The frightening thing to me is that it's the house atmosphere. And who feels it knows it, you know. Who know? If you know, you know. The house atmosphere now. People are saying, is he really going to go back in the yard? Of course he is. You know, sister, one arrogant somebody. Him have it, boy, his skin is thick like leather. I don't know how he does it. And then you're going to see her go back in her shell again. Watch and see.
Yeah. You're rough.
Florence,
Europe,
yes.
Europe in Babylon.
Come, somebody else call in. It is not the system, it's the mother. So if her guardian doesn't fight for her, this is Grand Rising. It's not the system, it's the mother. So if the guardian doesn't fight for her and there's no physical proof, like a grape kit, pregnancy DNA, then it's always the victims that suffer. That's right. Let me put that one up. That's right. That's right. For her to have got any justice on this, she would need her mum. She would need her mother. I don't know where the mother come with. The mum said she's ready for 2025 and she hold her head and she said she's ready. So she knew this was coming. So, you know, I want to see the story. And I will be watching. I won't be following no one for no makeup. Can you hear me?
Hold on. Right. OMG, look, me have to come down now. Me get up, me take a phone call.
All right.
Maybe me come back, maybe me join you back. Just go on the show, do the show.
I'll try.
I have to make a quick run.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys, I'm lonely only. Lady G was gonna come. I don't know where she is. But what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was saying, guys. Let me read. Injustice. I read in the comments. So Glow TV, I see what you said. I'm not reading it out though. Calling, guys, click on the link. Don't be shy, please. If you know how I'm a bit shy, call in so we can chat. But anyway, all I will say is Happy New Year again to everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel and supporting, you know, the subject what we have been on. And all I can say is me disappointed to the max. I don't know what else to say after that. And I just wonder, you know, how she feels in the house. I keep repeating it. in the house situation. It's going to be very awkward. Very awkward. And I don't know, maybe eventually they're going to come and tell us their version of what was going on. OMGG, not innocent. That letter he wrote. OMGG, this is from Ann, him not innocent by that letter he wrote to the judge. What letter is that? You mean his statement? Oh God, I'm tapping the wrong thing. Somebody gonna call in and I'm gonna make me talk by myself. Charge was dropped, very awkward. And celebrating. All right, let's look at this. Let's flip it and look at him as an innocent man. An innocent man who's been lied upon would not be jumping up and down, firing gunshot, calling us pum pum clarks. Yeah, an innocent man would not behave like him. An innocent man would have breathed, probably dropped down on his knees, bawl and thank Jesus, right? Because an innocent man would have found it so hard to get his name clean against the child. That's not how an innocent man does behave. Who are you celebrating against? Because the fight wasn't against us. We didn't report him. I'm repeating the things I said in my video. I don't understand. I also got a comment on one of my videos. Somebody said she's a military person. I think it was a lady. And she said if he was charged, if he had got charged or convicted, I don't know if she meant charged or convicted, because I believe he was already charged and they dropped the charges, right? But in any case, he would have lost all his military benefits. All the military benefit for shopping, the $2,000 a month, the college, the uni, he would lose everything, right? So their fight was a big one to keep everything. That 2-page letter he wrote to that judge, he's not innocent. I don't know about that letter. You made me stutter, man. What letter's that? What was in the letter? Hi, Gleena, Wagwan. Nice to see you. The report is there, what they dismiss. Oh, that report. I don't know about the 2-page letter. I don't know about that one. Yes, Glenna, finally live, Lady G. Call in, Lady G, please help me. Call in and tell us some of your stuff, because you more legal beagle than me. Call in. The link is there. Is somebody trying to get in? Nikki? Who's Nikki? I see Nikki there. Was Nikki trying to come in? Sorry if I missed it. Lady G is coming in. Lady G, what? Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, OMGG. Congratulations on your 1K and your day alive. Hey, everybody in the chat.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have we got Nikki in the room? And Nikki, is she here or not?
Maybe she's muted.
Huh?
Maybe she's muted.
No, she's not. I think maybe she tried to get in, but yeah, there you go. So tell us some of your thoughts. Happy New Year. How have you been? I haven't seen you for a while.
Yes, Medaya still, you know. Can't get rid of me. Always gonna be here. Because
All right.
I have my own personal reasons because there's too many victims out there that have been silenced and had to carry it throughout their life, being traumatized over and over again. Because one thing you cannot do is erase your memory of what was done to you.
That's right.
You don't forget. However, I do know there are times when things have happened to us when we are little and it leaves our memory for a time. And at some point in time in your adult life, it rears its ugly head. And that's been the case with people that I personally know.
Right.
And it's really sad. And then oftentimes some of these perpetrators, they're dead, so you can't confront them, you know? And it's disgusting when mothers supposed to protect their children. Those children didn't ask to be there. When it's someone in your home harming your child, all bets are off.
Right.
Because your children are innocent. And what I don't like is all this chatbot, not chatbot, but this talk all about God, this, God, that. They have no clue who God is.
Every other word is God. God is
Yeah,
love.
they're
God is this.
blaspheming.
How are you even in this situation?
Exactly. Because
How are
clearly
you?
they're not serving the one true God. Because if they did, they would walk differently. That behavior on his live yesterday, cussing, telling people where to go suck, and oh, he might go
I
tell us where.
I record these things, guys. I'll let you know, and it's not everything. I try my best not to really use their stuff. It's only if I really feel I have to. Sometimes it can be annoying. My little siren thing, Rodney Kitchen, tell me say annoying, but it's for a reason. And I actually learned it from CMR. If you break every 5 second chat, that breaks up a complete copyright copy, right? But I record the stuff and I have that live. Anytime them want think them consume me. Because on that live, he also says, and me unalive people. Me unalive people. What that mean? Something's wrong with him. Carry on, Lady G. Sorry to interrupt.
No,
So,
you didn't interrupt. You know, the facts are, it was
I
just so
have it.
disgusting.
So him can go take it down, cause me have it. Just like me have the cussing one from Chrissy. I have them. Mm.
It was really sad to hear, to see his demeanor and how he was behaving. And just like the mother cussing on the live and telling their subscriber that she hates them, or she hate to know and she hate the person just
Mm.
because they were letting you know that you could do with a communication coach who could help you. Do you know many celebrities have a communication coach? That's
I,
a step up, but she saw it as a dig, and look how enraged she got.
mm.
That enraged her till she stepped out of her character, as she would probably define it, but we see her true colors.
Step out the character and it's alive. So why edit it out? I mean, I understand that bit.
Because she's a fake and a fraud, and she's trying to manipulate people with a different narrative.
Allegedly, Lady G, in your opinion, we
No,
have
me I go say
to,
the truth. Then
no,
can't do
but
me
you
not.
have to say those words and cover your CYA,
A
cover your.
manipulator is a manipulator telling you something that is not reality, or behaving in such a way. There's no issues there. I'm not defaming her character, costing her money. It is the fact, her behavior. I can describe her behavior, how I perceive it. So no worry, OMGG. No worry about that. You're good.
This is a reaction channel. Reaction reviews to public news.
Because the evidence is there, you know? You're
Okay.
acting holier than thou, oh God, this, God, that. And then the same moment you chat about God, Satan rise up in you, you're cussing and tell somebody you hate them. Where was the God in that? Why did that comment enrage her so? Is
That
there not more?
comment It just tip her over the edge. A long time she was, cause.
Well, I'm sure she's been doing plenty of that behind the scenes.
Well, as we have been cussing behind the scenes too. I can cuss, I just can't do it on here. Mm.
It's a crying shame.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the well-being of the child comes first over any adults. And when you're in the court of law, say they get a divorce or whatever, or they're in court separating, whatever, any kind of family court case, the judge will make decisions based on what's the well-being of that child, the safety of that child. And
Let me
she's
read
not
a couple
safe.
comments. Tanisha Fox said Chrissy bribed her daughter. That's why Cmr got off. She didn't allow her daughter to speak to the courts. Anne said he never once said he's innocent since he was accused of essay against his daughter. That's right. He never once said an innocent man with a seminar do it. There'd be nothing to be hide. What? An innocent man, wouldn't be trying to be undercover because of social media. Them would have screamed, so them never do it. And Tanisha said, why would you want to come back to the house where a child lied on you? Since you're innocent, you wouldn't want to go back to the home. He's a damn liar. What do you think, Lady G? Happy New Year.
He's not a damn liar. He's a pathological liar. Pathological.
SAPK, sorry. Because a lot of comments, sorry. SAPK, what do you think about the camera in the room? I know what I think. I know what I think. What do you think, SAPK, about the camera in the room? What do you think, Lady G?
It's disgusting. First of all, you don't have a newborn baby, because from what we heard or know about as a fact, the victim said it was a baby camera. And that's what you have in a baby's room who has a room by her or himself as a baby, as a newborn, when you're not sharing the same room with them. That little toddler does not have her own room or her own bed. And look how many bedrooms in that house. The oldest two bio children has two single beds. Has two single beds in their room. They don't even sleep they sleep together in one bed. So even she could set up a bunk bed in there for the little baby.
I'm just gonna get a drink. I'm coming.
It makes no sense. No normal family has a baby cam in a 13-year-old room. And remember, he disclosed that there were cameras, plural, right? And we all know he has a lot of photography, video, camera equipment. I don't think the prosecutor or the police did a proper investigation. They didn't. They didn't treat this the way it should have been treated, because there was no home run where a DNA test would have been done on her private. And because he's such a manipulator, promoting his military status and this, that, I'm a good father. I know instead of mother is going to be there supporting him, because it's obvious to us as we watch their lives and watch their vlogs. And she's still wearing the ring. She's sending us the message, hey guys, me and my husband never gonna broke up, come hell or high water. And it's sad because it appears that she's willing to sacrifice her own daughter, her firstborn. She said on her live a few lives ago that because the victim is her firstborn, she got the most love. Really? And then that J-Pro guy talking about she's a good mother. Excuse me, every good mother cook and clean and take care of them picnic. That's what is expected. That doesn't give you a damn medal. It's what every mother is supposed to do. And if you're a mother and you can't handle that, you put up your child for adoption, or the state take them away from you. But at the end of the day, good mothers are not unique to her, because good mothers is not just cooking, cleaning, and washing.
It's
It's
protection.
about making sure that your child
It's protected.
is protected in every way, shape, or form. Anybody want to harm your child, the mother bear is supposed to come out in you and protect that child no matter what. Good mothers lay down their life for their child at the end of the day if it comes to that. So I don't understand what everybody's definition of good mother is. Because what she's doing is what she's supposed to do. It doesn't give her a medal in terms of cooking, cleaning, and washing. What disturbs everybody is the fact that she's not publicly supporting her daughter, and she's allowing trolls and all kind of people to attack her child while she defends the husband. What the hell? How is that a
Listen,
definition of a good mother?
listen to this. Anne said maybe that narcissistic took a plea deal and he probably got help because he has military background. And that is what something that was said in Head Teacher K's live as well. It's not like he just walked in this place and they said, all right, mate, oh no, I don't think we can do anything about this now, we're just going to close it. It might not be that. There might be stipulations in this thing that we don't know about, right? Because something went on, right? Something went on for this to be going on. So there might be stipulations to that being dropped. They might not come prosecute. However, and I have learned through watching that live, and thank you, Head Teacher K, she's really informative. Yes, the case is closed, but it's not a case that can't be reopened. It's not a case that cannot add anything to it. So he still have that black mark, only that they've, closed the door on it until anything else comes up. But that's still not good enough. I
Let
don't think
me
that's good enough.
let me speak to those who are have an opinion about a plea deal. Let me tell you how plea deals work. A
Yes,
plea deal would still convict him of a lesser charge, okay?
without
He
being
would
locked
still
up.
have a conviction. A plea deal is
Mm-hmm,
not walking away and having a dismissal. A plea deal, because you're guilty and you don't want to go to a trial, they will
mm-hmm,
agree with your guilty verdict on the basis, okay, we're going to give you a lesser sentence, maybe
mm-hmm,
probation, but you would still have a conviction of a felony and you would still be put on the sexual register offender list. So that is not this case. There was no plea, nothing going on, because there was
nothing.
not enough evidence. There was lack of evidence to get a conviction. Because when
Right.
prosecutors take on case, they're
Mm-hmm,
looking at what's before them, what a jury, or if it's a judge trial,
mm-hmm,
how would they perceive what is presented to them? And if
mm-hmm,
all they have is circumstantial evidence that doesn't have a sound basis to the point they would get a conviction, prosecutors want to win their case. They don't just take on cases just to go to court because the perpetrator committed a crime. They want
mm-hmm,
to win, and they
mm-hmm.
need solid, concrete evidence where there's no reasonable doubt not to get a conviction. They didn't have that at this point. And the other factor is, I don't know if when they dismissed the case, they said it was with prejudice or without prejudice. It makes a difference, people. And
What does that
we don't
mean?
know
Can you
that. I don't
explain
know
that?
that.
Oh, you don't know?
No, nobody knows that because I haven't
No,
seen
no,
anybody
no.
post it.
Hold on. I'm asking you, can you explain? Because I don't know what it means. If they had
Yes,
closed it,
I'm continuing to do that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
That's
as
no.
I was saying, there's no plea deal because that would have convicted him. and he would end up on the sexual registry as an offender. Okay. So plea deals work when somebody's saying, okay, I'm guilty, but they drop to a lesser charge. Okay. Because they have to gain something from that plea deal and the prosecutor. So it's like a win-win situation. The criminal gets something that benefits them, and the prosecutor gets a win at the end of the day. In regards to whether this case was dismissed without prejudice or not, I do
Mhm.
not have any information on that, and I have not seen or heard anyone produce that type of facts. Okay, so let me explain. When a case is dismissed without prejudice,
Mhm.
it means that it can be retried again if more corroborating evidence is put forth.
Right.
In the case where it's dismissed with prejudice, it's permanent. It cannot be brought back to court at all.
All right.
So that's
It,
the difference. With prejudice, mean he's free. He will never be charged for this again, even if evidence comes forth. It's a done deal.
well, it have to be without prejudice. That's common sense. Because what
I'm
if him
hoping
doing it
so,
again and again and
because
again?
I personally don't believe they did enough investigation, because there are things that I have personally found
Can I just say
that
something, please? 1 second, please. If it has to be without prejudice on a case like this, because they could, let me finish, because it could never be that she could never, ever, ever report him if he does it again. So it's got to be without prejudice, because that is what we are worried about, him doing it again to her or anybody else. So it's got to be without prejudice. It's got to be. They could never say that no one can never, ever complain about him with this crime again. It must be without prejudice. Got to be.
I
I,
agree, and I
my
pray that it
opinion,
is.
in
Mhm.
my opinion.
I agree, because the facts are the reason why it was dismissed was lack of evidence. So I can't imagine a prosecutor would
Hello,
that.
ladies. Hello, guys. There's a lot of comments, and I'm grateful. And I'm trying to look through them. So what I'm doing, I'm just tapping as many as I can onto the screen, so that you can all see it and chat to each other in the chat and everything. And I just want to tell you that I appreciate you. Thanks for being on the live. Lady G, you come back? Her stream's been cut. Let's look at some of these comments. And it's not the first time he touched her either. Well, Tanisha, she said 3 times. 3 times. Let me try go up to the top a bit and read what you guys are saying. I will never watch them because I do not want their voices or faces to appear in my house because they have some bad spirits. That's okay. The person named OK, big up yourself. I will watch. I won't be watching like I did. I had notification bells on, especially for Chrissy. I never missed one. So I won't. Hi, Lady G, you're back. 1 minute. So I won't be watching them like that again. I will be watching them as a blogger. As a blogger, I will be watching them in that format. I want to follow for the near future and see how Jay is going and how somebody like him navigates through the house and how the mum, and I just want to see the performance, what they give to us, because it is a performance and we know it's a performance because we know they edit stuff. So Lady G's come off, something's wrong, she'll be back. So I will be watching as a blogger, not as a supporter. Love always wins. Says, okay, I don't think they care enough to watch him. I think she might have been in a Oh, at okay, she said. Stephanie Border, notice how the mother was hostile when she came in the room and saw. Yes, I see it. That Stephanie Border, that birthday video tattooing a lot of people's head, right? We see it. And when she was looking side eye under the eye, and it was Sammy that Sam Dummy, I don't see her on the live or he. It was them that made me see that in a different way. You understand? At first, honestly, I was wondering if is she annoyed with her mum for walking in at that time? But no. And then she was looking to say, like, Mum, look, like she's looking. Yeah, that was a situation, guys. That was a situation. That birthday. Lady G's here. Lady G, you in? Sorry, may I
Yeah,
chat?
sorry, something happened with my phone.
Yeah. I'm just going through some of these comments. Give me a minute. And then Grand Rising saying that's why she stated, aka the mother, a few weeks ago, that on New Year they will stay out of view of the cameras. And you know something else I thought was funny? On his live, he said he's opening new business, he's got new, and he's not gonna come under his name. He's not coming under his brand. He's not gonna let people know who he is. Why? If you're an innocent man, why are you gonna hide your brand? You're coming for a new business. Why are you gonna hide your brand? I tell you why. Because like someone said, SA gonna stick to you for the rest of your life. You're gonna have to hide for the rest of your life, whether they drop the case or not. Go ahead, Lady G. Cause you know me can just chat. And
And that's what we're here to do.
if I'm chatting rubbish, guys, let me know. Put it in the comments. Go
No,
on,
you're not
Lady G.
chatting rubbish. You're speaking your thoughts in your mind like all of us are
Straight
free
from the
to
heart.
do. Yeah.
Straight from the heart. It might be a little mumbled and jumbled, but yeah. Yes, it's the mother. Go ahead, Lady G.
No, in
Somebody
regards to
else
what
call in. Can we get? Is everybody shy? Call in. The link is at the top, guys. Up to 6 people can be here.
Tanisha, you're right. Him chat too much and he's too damn cocky and arrogant and behave like a narcissist would. That's the bottom line. Saying, oh, he's starting businesses this year and all of that, and it's not going to be on social media. He thinks that people dumb. Everything up on the internet. Him not run on business when I go up on the internet. He thinks that people can't search and find out what businesses them own unless them now put it in a them name, and even so people can find that out. Because you can't run a business if somebody has an issue with your business. There is Google, people put reviews, and there is the not Chamber of Commerce. Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting what it is. Better Business Bureau. Because if people have an issue with a company, they have lots of resources to go to and find you. So he's just trying to provoke people and trying to act arrogant and that he's Mr. Boss Man and all of that. Nobody gives a darn. Go do your business. You don't want us to know, you don't need to tell us nothing. Because you ain't bragging on none of us because you claim so because you have house and you come this far. How far have you reached? How many people not have house? Don't your neighbors have a house too? Don't people all around the world have a house and a drive car? I only feel carried up on the road. What the hell? If you think that having a house and having a car makes you into somebody, you're in for a rude awakening. Because you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a damn pig.
Listen, guys, let's not use their names. Let's not use their names. I'm going to be removing some comments. I'm going to go through. Let's stick to Uncle Larry and Auntie Mary. Okay?
Or any other descriptive that's not their real name. Yeah.
That's not their real name or defamatory.
Initials, yeah.
Right? So I'm going to go through. If your comments removed, don't feel no way.
Because we know what we're talking about and whom, right? It's really sad that they think a house and a car makes them into somebody. And all that we're seeing is disgrace and embarrassment. How does that make you into somebody? because you can't fake it till you make it. At some point, you're going to be exposed for lies and manipulation and deceit.
And speaks about a 3-page letter he wrote to the judge. What is that? I don't know what that
The
is.
2-page letter. Remember,
What
I
is that?
mentioned to you
Refresh
on
my
the court
brain.
on the court dockets. It lists all of the interaction regarding this case.
Oh,
And
okay. The one
so
where
it's
he
in the
said,
court dockets.
is that the one
Prior
where
to,
he said he walked in the room 3 times already? That one?
no, I'm explaining. The
Mm.
court docket is a letter that he wrote, a 2-page letter he wrote to the judge from back in November.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not confidential. They will redact it if you request it. But I am really sad that all this time, nobody has been able to complete that process, because there's a process, because those documents are not sealed and it does not define it as confidential. It defines it as public record, but it cannot be given solely on that basis. You have to register, request it. It will take some time for them to send it to you because they have to redact manually certain information. But before you can request it, you also have to get your request notarized. And a notarized is somebody that has that distinction, a lawyer or an attorney, or maybe even a paralegal could notarize your request. And that is when you can mail it to them or go in person. Without that piece, nobody can get those documents because they have to manually redact those documents. And it's been sitting there from November, and it doesn't appear that anyone has gone forth to go follow the process outlined to actually get those documents. They've listed the details and instructions how to access them because the public has the right to request that. And that's why they haven't.
Hello? I'm here busy in the comments. Now read your comments, guys. Yes, and we're all broken. Really, no. It shook me yesterday to think it's people I've never met in my real life. It shook me that it can just be dropped like that. And then I started thinking more than Jay. Why? And this is a public thing. You imagine if there's any child that might have been seeing what's going on and now they've decided they're not going to speak on it. Are you there, Lady G? Or are you cut
Yeah,
off?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Sorry, this stupid phone.
You
I don't know
carry
why
on
it does that.
speaking. I like when you speak.
Yeah, no worries. Let me
Yeah,
address something in the comment. Who's coming? Okay, JDK says Carlene went to request the documents and they gave her the runaround. Did she follow the process as I just spoke about? Because you can't just walk in and request it. You have to do it online, register with your email and your name. And then they tell you that you have to get your request notarized. They will not release it if it's not done that way. And those are the instructions right on the website. And I know because I tried to request them, but I do not live in Florida. So, because I have lawyers, I could have gotten it notarized, but I don't live in Florida. So it excludes me from doing so. Because I wanted to see that from day one. It's been sitting there for quite some time now. And now that the case is dismissed, there is no guarantee anyone will be able to get those records, right? Because knowing him, he will be quick. He's probably put in a request already to seal those documents since the case was dismissed. However, when I review the documents that he has to file with the courts and multiple other agencies to get all those documents sealed, he has to go through a process. In the document, it does state that if he's requested sealing of any documents in the past, they may deny him. I'm hoping that's the case, because if you all know, his domestic violence situation that we had copies of and have read different channels, he had those sealed. Okay? And
Right.
in this request, because I pulled up all the documents he has to fill out in
I
order.
don't want him to get them sealed, you know. I don't want them sealed. So I hope he doesn't get that. I want to know what
So
I want to
that's
know why this thing was dropped. I want to know that.
well, I think maybe even speaking to the prosecutor and find out, like, clearly you didn't have, because I will be calling him. Okay, to find out. I don't know how much he's going to be able to speak on the matter, but I'm going to let him know you guys did what's the word I'm trying to say, you guys didn't do proper investigation. You didn't do proper investigation. You guys saw this as a case where it was his word against hers, but the fact that he lied and he's covering up evidence, that has some kind of bearing on the case. That why are you covering up if you're innocent? Why are you deleting videos, editing videos? Okay? Why did you lie to Mr. Vega and tell him a whole different story? A guilty person doesn't operate. An innocent person, I should say, doesn't operate in that way. They're going to be cool. They ain't going to have nothing to worry about. They ain't going to come online trying to gaslight and manipulate and do all of that stuff to fool people. Look at Jay-Z when he was accused. He's got money to buy any lawyers he wants and pay for it. But he knows in his heart, he's saying he's not guilty. But did he leave it up to his lawyers? He wanted the public to know, hell to the no. I didn't do this. And the fact that he said that ain't going to change nothing about the case if they have evidence against him.
I hope that he doesn't get the sealment. I hope what you said is exactly so, because he's asked for it once already, like he used that up already and can't get it.
Yeah, his prior criminal history, which included the domestic violence, he had that seal. And I have the letter that the court posted that stated those records are sealed.
Wow.
But it's a process that he has to go through, because in this particular case, there's a lot more agencies involved, because it was a minor, right?
Pepper Seed, I see you. I see your eyeball.
Come join us, no Pepper Seed. Click
Yeah, I wish you would, Pepper. And I just saw your comments. You were trying to help me with the StreamYard. I did not see them, you know. I just looking back now, going through the comments. I was sweating when I was starting. I was nervous. Come on the live, Pepper. Only we now swear. I actually sent email to the prosecutor.
Let me answer and
there's one from Anne.
there's only one Anne I know.
Yeah, let me just say what the one I've been waiting. I've got it here. The fact remains that they are so disrespectful to subscribers and reporters. It's such a turn-off. They are nothing without their subscribers. The way he looked in the camera on the live and with the vengeance and say, "You pum pum," or I don't know. You know, you think they would
tell people to go suck them mother.
Yeah. Hi, Papa. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Papa girl, long time.
Well, exactly how wicked is not long time.
Long time. We never see you from last year.
Oh, this is so nice.
We could have swear to me see you from me live and me tell you
that was last
year.
Last year, a long time that my girl.
Happy New Year again, everybody. Happy New Year and God bless for 2025, man. Yes.
Right. Don't forget to give God thanks for him, grace and mercy.
And the grace and the mercy.
Always.
Pepper, what do you think about all this? Because I heard you yesterday your head just can't take.
Yeah, me can't. My thing is this: if me see him back in the house, I eat that for me. Me done. Listen, me gonna try everything in my power to make sure so me can't see them on my timeline.
Right.
which means I may have to go unsubscribe from everything we talk about it. I may have to go do not recommend, not interested, and all of this stuff. I have to press all of the button them to make sure nothing no pop up. Because if me see me in the house around no table, I have no breakfast as family. That's it for me, man. I'm out.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine? Just imagine that for a second. The man go back home at their own table and have family breakfast.
If I wasn't blogging, they'd be totally off my. But I have unsubscribed. I only watching him and she, the 1,000,001 channel. I'm off. You know, in a blogging capacity. Me want know what go on. Me not
I
shame for.
mean, me no want to know once him go home, me no want to know no more. Because me go feel too sorry for the pitney, and that's all I got in my mind.
But you know, that's when I understand what you're saying, Sue, especially as we're just watching them over the media. But that is when we need to keep an eye. That's when, you know what's sad? I don't know nothing about her father's side. I know it's meant to be what man it's meant to be. I know they say he died. But what about the rest of his family? She must have aunties and cousins.
Right?
Yeah.
Granny, somebody.
Yeah, because right now she's just stuck with this side. What about her real father's side of the family? Where are they? Could that girl need someone to come to her and ask her?
First of all, if him innocent, OMG, hear this, right? If him innocent, I go feel for go back in the house if him innocent. Him not afraid for go back in the house with a pitney I tell be a lie by you.
Well, that's what J Pro was talking about today, and I agree with J Pro 100. I mean, I always agree with him, but I agree with that. J Pro said if that was him, he would never go back in there. But I have to say, he does sound like he's leaning towards the child is lying. He more or less said it, that he thinks. He said that he feels she has told something happened, but she put lie on it, something like that, he said. Go and watch his live. He said it, so he can come back tomorrow and twist it round into another meaning. But I do agree that he said nothing could get him back in that house. The marriage was done. Is now the marriage was done because he would not go back in that house. But Uncle Larry is not like that.
Yeah, because Uncle Larry not innocent.
Exactly. He's not innocent. That's the reason. That's the
Any
reason.
innocent man wouldn't want to go back.
No, an innocent man wouldn't. And an innocent man, as I said earlier, wouldn't jump around a fire gun and accost the subscribers. He'd drop to his knees and he would probably start crying. He'd be so relieved because he would have been going to jail for something and never do. He'd not behave like that.
You know what was interesting is when he was reading the text, he lost it. He was enraged because guess what? We up on the internet already have it. Because I think he was waiting for them to confirm whatever, because maybe he don't even know how to go on there and see the docs, right? And so somebody must have texted him that, oh, the internet already had talked about it.
Yes,
burst his bubble, and
he was upset. He was upset because the narcissism. They don't even, you know, that they don't even remember the root cause of the situation they're in. They are totally blinded that it's all about social media and social media is against them. They don't even recognize it's their daughter in their house. The man was so upset that the story boss and I know him bossy. Like it's good story to boss.
How was a mother you go feel for make your pitney name now I go get dragged like this now? You rather that people are gonna say a pitney a liar. You all right with that as the mother?
And he's celebrating his supporters what are cursing his daughter, because I know nobody who fly a Purple Heart is cursing that little J. It's your supporters now. Me here said them come out strong yesterday against the daughter. Their supporters.
And she's a child. She's a child.
And the mother, I right with this.
I mean, that's another betrayal. That's another trauma to the little girl, knowing say, fiend people them is now attacking her and they're standing by and letting it happen. What
Oh
kind
God.
of, oh my
Oh
God,
God.
my
It's
head
Like
hard.
hurt.
It's
more
hard. It's
people
hard to
watching,
deal with, you know.
like up the live, please. Oh,
Mm.
yes. My big mouth.
How could they even sleep? How could she even sleep at night? Me know so she was struggling at one point, but she was taking a bag of pills. I think I think them she need to come off of them pill because it's affecting her brain cells. It's not operating properly. Is it okay for your child now to be attacked and called a liar
Right.
just because you want the man body back in the house? Where him no know
Allegedly.
him not have no decency, ma fling the body anywhere he want to fling it, and you want it back.
Me there in the background with me allegedly. Come and love me little channel, you know.
It's a fact. It's not anything hidden.
Yeah, but once you say Uncle
Him
Larry, you have to
cheat on
put
her.
allegedly. You have to put allegedly when
And
you
I
say
can
Uncle
say
Larry.
anything I want because me not call them name.
Them no name Uncle Larry.
And me never say nobody name. So anything me want to say about them, me I say about.
Just don't call the name and you're good.
I've never done that. When I look on all my comments them and anything me ever say. I would say Dr. Boy for the most part. And the mother. And the this and the that. And the bio this and the bio that. Trust and believe. Because it's freedom of speech. You can say anything you want as long as you're not slandering. And just so y'all know, slandering has to do with defaming somebody's character to the point that they've lost something as a result. Some monetary gain. Like if somebody had come out and made up that story against him and it didn't exist at all, that would be slander. And I him slander himself when the police tell him Sam have a right to remain silent. What did he do? Him chat a bag of things and cause them to arrest him because it was probable cause at that point because his story was switching up on the police. First he never went in the room and then when he went in there, he saw something that he shouldn't have seen and he never run go tell the mother. And according to him, it happened before. Why is the mother not being advised of such a thing?
I'm just
That's
gonna
because you
mute.
made it up. You're trying
I'm
to
just
cover
gonna
for
mute.
yourself.
I'm
Because
just gonna mute. I have to make a call.
yeah, something happened that morning and that cannot be erased because he told a story about the floor. She told a story about the floor. If nothing never happened, they both wouldn't be talking about the floor on that very said morning.
Yeah, but Glenna, I know what we know now, what can prove in a court of law.
Me know. Mm-hmm.
And that's why we're there so now. With this
Yes,
problem, yeah.
a true thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't think that they didn't dig far enough to find other information. I mean, did they even contact Mr. Vega? Because he's a good witness because he was told another story.
Mm-hmm. And that would have show say you're a liar.
Exactly. I mean, every little piece of evidence add up. One little piece ain't gonna do it, but every little piece, because at the end of the day, if the trial is before a judge or a jury, they're gonna hear, okay, well, first of all, you can't trust somebody where I tell so much bag of lies.
Right.
They're not credible.
Right.
So if I'm sitting on a jury and all me I hear is the bag of lies and different story, I ain't gonna think you're not innocent. Because you're showing you're guilty by making up lies and stories. And that's why you were arrested. Because if they'd shut him out when them say you have the right to remain silent, they wouldn't have arrested him that day.
But then
Because I know of a case where that happened. The parents had separated or divorced. So the child was coming to spend time with daddy and go back to the mother. For whatever reason, the mother put the little girl up, or the little girl invented it for whatever reason, and said her daddy did stuff to her. The father never got arrested. You know why? Because when the cops came to question him, he lawyered up and they couldn't do a damn thing. They got no information to say, yes, he's guilty, because they didn't hear not a word from him.
All right, I'm back.
His lawyer actually did the investigation that the police didn't do and discovered that the child made it up. So if Mr. Man who act big and bad and like him this and him that, him should have known if he said nothing to the police to begin with, because he would not have been charged at that point.
Yeah, but you know what together? Over here, enough time, them get it wrong, and then make them send back the person back in the same situation, and then the next story ends so bad.
Is that
It
on a
is.
life story?
Yeah, them over here, especially in Florida, me read them cases there all the time where them they take the pitney and then them get back the pitney and then what? When you look, dead.
Exactly.
Sometimes them get it wrong. So me I say.
It's the same with domestic abuse. Women in marriage suffer for years under domestic abuse and always make the man come back because him say sorry, and then them a feel love, and next thing you know, they're unalive.
But you know what, Lady G, when you're saying the same with domestic abuse, Auntie Mary's had all three, domestic abuse, cheating, and now child sexual assault alleged case
red
dropped,
flags.
right? What more red flag do you need? I don't understand her, because I'm going to tell you guys, I do not hate Auntie Mary. Me just not understand her none at all. I don't understand her. I think she don't know. Do you guys think she knows what she's doing, or like she just under the spell of this man? Does she know what spell? Is she a horrible lady? I don't think so. Or she just manipulated completely under the spell of this man. Is it that she love him that much, or is it all about the status in America? What is it? I don't understand. You see, when it comes to the sexual essay business, me not understand how you don't all 100% for the child. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Me confused by it.
Well, me feel differently. The minute you show me, say you don't care about your pitney,
I know, but listen to this. That's why I'm torn with it, because when you really do like what Lady G just touched on, he's been done for boxing her up. He wasn't allowed in the house then neither, but we just didn't know. Allegedly, I have to keep saying that, guys, because them love comfy.
I have the report,
and that was domestic abuse. And have you seen? All right, my opinion. When you see him get excited and jumpy and him just look unhinged. Can you imagine when him vex? She might just have mouth, and chest. Women do, we mouthy, right? But one prank they done when she pretend to be in the bed with one friend of theirs, and she got scared because he was going for the firearms. She knows what she's dealing with, so him would have to kill me for the pitney. Me personally, me would have to just take whatever's coming, I suppose, and I would if it's that way, I would have told the police how I'm afraid. I would speak everything. That's why I'm asking: is she going through something she's afraid, or is this her? Is this
Stockholm syndrome? Stockholm syndrome.
It's just hard for me to believe. Come on, every woman on this live who has a child, essay. It's hard for me to believe how them stick with the man, sir. I just don't get it. And yet, when him cheat on her, like everybody, we keep repeating it. She come out, she ball, I puff up like football. You understand? So, but for your child, none of that. I don't get it, man. And that's why the story not dead and can't dead. Case drop, so the hell what? The case drop and a whole new story. Auntie Larry and Auntie Mary, because me want to see, maneuver in the house with Jay.
Right now? You say you not get it, but me get it. Me finally get it.
You get it, Pepper?
Yeah.
Tell
She
me,
love
please.
it. She love him more than she love the pitney.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's sad.
Because she's thinking she has more to lose not having him around. And don't realize that even if you place your daughter somewhere else, she's going to grow up one day.
But this is what I'm saying, though. Is it the love for him, or does she not have the confidence to know so she can manage all by herself? Because most of the time, in all the years I've watched them, she behaved like she don't even like him. And it's only since the Shani business, this is my opinion and my analogy, since the Shani Lady D, where is it? It's only since then, I don't know if they went to some kind of counseling, but it was like day and night. All of a sudden she was lovey-dovey. And it's a long time I never see that. Sometimes she used to act like she can't stand a man. So maybe it's all about the security. I don't know. Does she really love him? You can love somebody where...
So she love him. She love him. Because she put him over her pitney, so we know she love him. But let me say something about what you said a while ago. Say you say she treat him bad. You know why? Because a big thing him a go on with where we not.
No.
When the camera lock off, we know always stay. One man a kill we with bun. Him a do we a bag of things, and so now we have attitude and it come out that way there. It's like an anger in a way we not go away. No, we not understand our anger because we don't know everything where him a do her. A big things him a do her because them little bun where we able to think so them that the only bun we exist. So we only put bun away for arms house a go on. What about disrespect? So that's why she go on.
Shah in the comments. Is that my best friend, Shah? Oh, it is. Just right. Sorry, go on, Pepper. Carry on.
That's why when you see woman angry like that, are the things them where go on. And man them a do them. And go on to angry, you know?
Yes.
But me know she have to love the man more than the pitney, because if you willing to make know the streets, I go say you're a pitney and one liar. Because I saw it look now, you know. And you assisted that because you never come out and I stand up for your pitney. You come out and you talk about, you know, normally is the drunker who takes them to their meet. You know, and I saw you call up the man name and them something they like you and him cool, like you and him good in the moment while the charge exists. What kind of mother go do that? No mother nah do that. No mother nah do that. We wouldn't even call him name in our mouth.
Why? No, sir.
And when she call him name, you hear animosity behind her voice? No. She sound like them good. I tell you. Feel like she love him more than the pitney.
I agree with Pepper. The fact still remains. She love him. Okay, let me say this. It's not the love you have for a spouse. It's what she can benefit from having, because she do not want to downgrade her lifestyle. So the love is not your deep, abiding love for a spouse. It's a love of what we've built, the brand we've built, because they're about the money, the love of money.
That's what I'm saying, guys. I don't think it is love. It's all love for Cmr. I mean, I think so. I think a lot of it is that security. She's in America, and Christina, you know, she's not so worldwide, and maybe she feels like she can't manage as well. Because may I tell you, you see, as much as I would have loved him, the hate would have been so real. The day Jay would have come tell me that, the police would have arrested me. So I just don't get it.
Yeah, but she don't need him to keep this status here what you're talking about. She don't need him.
She thinks she does, though.
We don't understand.
Because she don't want to be labeled as a single parent.
First of all, why you not think you can upgrade after him? Why we have to look for ourselves so that, you know, say my baby father used to tell me them something when me and him break up. Oh, You can't get anybody better than me. Ray. But say, all right, me gonna take my chances. Me gonna take my chances. Why me can't upgrade?
Definitely would have take for me.
You know what I think? When
I
a
would have
woman,
looked round. I would have looked round upon that big house, my car, and I would have remember saying I have my green card, and he wouldn't get back in that
She
house.
want citizen. She not even green card. She want citizen because she vote.
Citizen, yes. And
So
he
she
wouldn't even
have
get back in
citizenship.
that house. So it must be love then.
Hello.
I said, no.
And
the
then
love of
I mean,
money,
as much as no, and guess what? She don't look bad. She don't look bad.
it's the love of money that keeps her
So
going.
I mean, I don't get it.
I don't. That's what I'm telling you.
A madness.
We swing both ways. We're gonna say it's love, and then but then when we reach we have to go back to the love. But you can love somebody. I would have hate that person so. The love would have switched so fast
Immediately.
Yeah, so you touch me, pit. The house would have mashed up. I'm just looking around my house now. Everything in there would have mashed up, you know.
First
I
of all,
would
me
be
divorce.
so
Me get me file for divorce already. If I me.
the police would have arrested me because I couldn't have been in control of myself.
Cause guess what? Here I me have to divorce you. As long as me alive, me not gonna ever feel comfortable with you in the house with girl pitney. Me I gonna feel
my
afraid
God.
bad. Every night
And
me I
in
go
the
off here
bed
watch
with
you
me.
now.
In the bed with me. Every time him dep on top of me and I me him see, you know.
Me pitney. And then guess every time he get up, left you in a bed, they boy and gone on a bathroom. You have to go walk back home with flashlight, you know. Yeah, man, you have to go walk back home, man. Coming in. If I want a room, then me I try pass.
Like up the like, guys. Only 48 likes, 95 people here. Please like up the live and spread the algorithm. No, sir. I couldn't do it, mate.
You know,
I
the
can't even
statistics
stay with
show.
a man. I can't stay with a man when I know he's cheated. Full stop. Much less
Right?
me. No, man.
Statistics show that
Tell
when
us,
a woman, can
from
you
a
hear
man,
me?
from me know a man, from him show me the woman sign them, the red flag, me slowly start go off him. I can't, much less my child. No, sir. My child.
Can you guys hear me?
I will never get
Yeah.
this. And I will watch and wait
Yeah, no,
till
OMG, I hear you though.
explain herself. Because the question is never gonna go away. She's gonna have to sit down with him and coerce her explanation. It now got stop.
She's very conflicting because I remember the video that she put out or other people shared more than once or whatever when she was talking about what he did and she said that he's a failure and she bragged that their family is their family is nothing without her, basically trying to elevate herself that them wouldn't have what them have if it wasn't for her. And I believe her in that.
She was in her car. And that's when he cheated.
And at the same time, when a woman is going through some kind of domestic situation within their marriage, what often do you think the man tell them when they have children? Oh, you can't leave me, but no man now go want you with 4 picking.
Because Lady G, let's talk about this. Every minute Chrissy dep on diet and Chrissy not fat. She's had 4 kids. And she's so worried about her weight. And I think he has said something before about skinny girls or something another. And
somebody said that he likes women a certain size in terms of weight.
And young. Even in the live yesterday, in the live,
weight. Age she try to lose because it's not the size is the problem, miss. It's the age.
They're the same age,
young girl.
And every minute she has starve herself. I am all kind of bean and melon.
She could have slimmed down a little more. The man not interested is not about your weight. What are you going to do about your age? Is the problem?
Because
I'm speaking facts here.
Up till on the live yesterday, he talked about make sure you marry when you're young, when you just have left uni and in your 20s and have the kids. Young. And I talk about when women in their older 30s and 40s, which we know, you know, the older you get, harder to have a baby. But where am I talk about it for? women in them older 30s, 40s, it's harder for them in childbirth and grab them when them young. That man don't realize what he says.
And I've heard him say out of his
He
own
realize
mouth
what him say.
that a woman will have had 20 man for them something
104
tight
people
like a
watching, like up the live,
VIRGIN.
please. It's nothing to press
What?
on the thumbs up.
We saw a while ago.
I say 104 people watching, like up the live, please. Only 49.
Not you, OMG. Glenna, we saw a while ago.
Sorry, repeat.
Where you see Glenna? No, Glenna talk where you say a while ago. No, sir.
I think she's cut out.
Glenna, we not here, but we need to hear what you say a while ago. Cause what you say a while ago not sound good. None at all, you know, man.
Lord God, I never heard none of it. I was just chatting.
Me wait for Glenna for come back because listen.
What did she say? What do you think you heard her say?
I never want to say what we think. We go wait for
Say
Glenna.
what you think.
Glenna
Say
soon come.
it
She
clean.
soon come. She soon come. OMG. She soon come. She soon come.
Oh,
Yeah, man. She soon come. But look, you see when you look on even when you look on the girl and when him cheat with and you see how them look, the visuals. That alone can make you know say him like young thing. You know, so they look little. Imagine a man get born and when you see who you get born with that son little. No, sir. Me want divorce. Me want divorce because obviously I'm not your type. You like them young.
I don't understand. How comes those things don't shame her?
Right?
I don't get it, man. Me that shame to the me that
Like
shit.
dog.
Like a dog. We wouldn't want to be seen nowhere near that man there.
Me I tell you, because
And I couldn't wait for 5 years past and people forget something did there with him.
hello. The fact that you can put in your husband name on YouTube right now and put in husband name with tongue in mouth, and then you see the tongue in mouth video come up, the fact that you can do that with your husband, that alone enough for me shame forever. Me, you have to divorce now, sir. That my husband can't depend there, babe, so I can't my husband. And you're trying to tell me that's the best I can get? If that's the best we can get, then it's time for me to become celibate. Yeah. We have to know what worth. Yeah? That's the problem.
I come back here. Come Pepper on the talk. What was it?
Then I will say the last thing you said, Glenna.
Me no know, missus, because this phone just get palm in
You said something and then you spell out one name.
What I was saying?
You said something and then you spell out name at the end.
Oh, I was saying I've heard him say out of his own mouth, okay, that a woman that has been with 20 men sitting not tight like a virgin. And he kept repeating virgin on that video 1,000 times. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but it was enough times. He was arguing with somebody else about that because the person was trying to say to him that his wife fear sitting tight and this and that, and him a talk about no a virgin tight and no nothing can compare.
And what kind of sickness is this?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's what I'm saying. Him head gone, may I tell you? Looking at him eye. Him head gone.
I was shocked when I heard that. I'm like, that explains a lot.
Allegedly.
And it's not alleged. He said it out of his own mouth.
No,
and I have the record
on my channel. Me I say it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
But everything's supposed to tight for him. Everything's supposed to tight for him. Everything's supposed to feel big. Because
he's unhinged.
And she was sitting right there with him when he said it.
I've not, because one time I see them on Instagram, I do one fitted. I show him fitted. And he start with just the underpants. I'm writing in the comment, I say next time start with the pants on. Because when me say no appeal, me mean no appeal. So me don't know what I want. Me don't know what
she insinuated say him have a teeny weeny thing.
But that's true. Me see it on the Instagram because never there the front. Like a little peanut bomb.
It's not like King and Shay. You did watch him video the other day when him Shay pretend say she are coming late from party. I'll go and watch that, and she coming in a one tight red leather dress, and King get hot, man, and when she tell him prank and King turn round for run up, me say, look like him have one tree in him pants.
Oh my God. Well, me
King,
not watch them. Me not watch them, you know, so me not go see that.
if me catch them, me watch them. That
Me
was
watch
funny. I
them. From
laughed
me realize
hilarious.
that them and him a link. Me not watch. Me can't watch.
But she, you know something, you know, when a man, if a woman think a man sitting is not, you know, it is very deflaming for him, you know. It not nice if you, it must be hard if a man have a little dingy, like,
Yeah.
to
But
live with
that's why I'm
whole
one the, that's why I'm one the young them. Cause big old man, we are, you know, big it, not dead. Like there's nothing.
Jesus,
I
Pepper.
mean, if there's nothing, where it go now? But I tell you, so not dead. Come me that watch it.
What you saying? Him like? What you saying? Him like Uncle Larry like Virgin because
Yeah, him not have nothing. Me
You
not
know what
asking
else
that.
he?
Me
You
I
know
tell
what
you.
else he said?
I'm
You know
done
what
with
else
you
he
guys.
said?
Soon, God.
Oh God, we not to take bad things. No, we can't take bad things, make joke. But the reason, no, but a serious something I'm talking about.
Hey guys, this channel we are very serious about this subject, but we will have fun as well. We have to laugh as well. This is not
No
no
most. After we
channel.
can't make, you think we are make sitting mad way out?
No,
And
my
mad
own
sitting
life
make
I'm mad
laugh.
much less.
You know what else he said? He said that a man only cheats if something out of his own mouth. A man don't cheat if nothing is going on at home. He only cheats when there's a problem at home. And I'm paraphrasing. He said it out of his own mouth. And this was, I guess, before this situation. And she was sitting right there. She was sitting right there.
Imagine your husband sit down and you're there right there. Master, you must have me come like a some arrow show.
So I sat there and I thought to myself, what is this? And this was not a prank video or anything like that, right? And I sat there and I thought to myself, she wasn't happy about it, but you know, she had to play it off. She had to make it look like, oh, she was okay with what he said. But I know when they probably get off, then probably end up in a big argument because he was saying it in public for everybody to hear. And she's sitting right there hearing him say that, knowing that they had a past of that situation. It was really sad to watch and hear him say that while she sat there and heard him.
Look at
And
the
there was a moment.
Grand
Huh?
Rise input. Look at the comment Grand Rise input. I had noticed that in his live Grand Rising. He caught himself when he was saying get young women. He caught himself.
Yes.
And then he said not 13 or 14. I see that, yeah. Him chat till him fool, honestly. Alleged. Him chat till him fool. He doesn't realize he's talking like a flipping PO.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even know because they don't know. That's what they like, innit? That's what they like. So this girl is trying to starve herself and turn herself into a 15-year-old fame, and it now go work.
But losing weight now gonna make your age change. You still be 35, same way.
I'm in shock that he's so cocky. Based on what I didn't watch his whole live, so I don't know all what he said. But
He's
the fact
arrogant.
that because the case has now been dismissed, he's showing his true colors. That's almost he's basically exposing himself. 13 and 14, and he said that. I need to capture that if somebody has it, because that to me is incriminating, because he's speaking on himself and his mentality and his desires.
What's that one, Lady G? What you need to catch?
No, I'm saying with what Grand Rising said, that in his video yesterday,
It's in his
he was
last
telling
live, the last live where him do. And I think the uncle put out a video today, but I'm not even gonna look at it. Interested. I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna.
because Gun Rising is right. He's telling on himself.
It's the last video he done. If you want to go and see it for yourself,
Okay.
the last
I
one.
didn't even want to watch it. I watched little clips of it here and there
You
because
see
now
that
my
last
stomach can't
video?
handle him.
Yeah, but that last video, especially when he realizes that the story has broke, that's when you need to start watching. As that's when him start chat a whirly puff out.
This is really, really sad because
Cocky SAPK.
it's circumstantial,
cocky.
but it's out of his own mouth.
That's everybody yesterday. You know, I said it in the video. When we talk about them, we talk about other things surrounding their life. But yesterday, everybody, it was about J. And he was in the Alexa, stop. And he was in the place jumping up and down. He weren't thinking about Jay, jumping up and down, looking in the camera, come up into the camera and screw up in face and say, see you all, you know. That's what he done.
Yeah, but you know, speak about Jay. He's glad he might go get to go one back. So I'm happy
He's
bad.
behaving like as we report him, like Pepper him behave like a me, you and Lady G and Vibes and Chatbot and everybody here in the chat, Grand Rising, everybody. He's behaving like how we go Orange County, Florida, like me did fly in and report him. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Just like how we're over here a chat about King Charles and William and Harry now talk, and you understand? It's the same news we're doing, same thing. And him hate we. Them hate we. Me hate uno. For what me do no? You know, them never hate people when I buy a Carter t-shirt and Glam Visory. I think Glam Visory is I don't know. Somebody said they think that's Janice's.
It's her best friend. Somebody said that. Yeah.
I thought it was actually hers, and she's just never said it. I don't know though. I could be wrong. I just thought that. But they weren't complaining when them expect. They should just take the shame. Don't come and cuss us. You know what I mean? Take the shame, man.
But here's the thing. You guys notice that a lot of the family photos that they do, how is the daughter dressed, the victim? Always dressed up in the same type of outfit like the mom.
No,
she
the
needs
mom
to stop
is always
that.
the
She
mom is
needs to
always
stop
dressed like the daughter.
that. She needs
Put
to
it
stop
the other
that.
way round. The other way round, Lady G. The mum is always dressed like the daughter. The daughter dress, well, sometimes I don't know. Yeah.
No, because what the mother is the one that buy the clothes. So she's buying them and thinking, okay, she's gonna dress her daughter because the daughter didn't choose those clothes. It's her that chose them and put the daughter in it.
No, but
So
I
it's not the
thought you
daughter
meant,
dressing like her as she dress up the daughter.
No, but I thought you meant in a way like it's the daughter's age clothes, but the mum is trying to fit in them to look young like the daughter. That's what I thought you was meaning.
Okay, look at Kimberly comment.
They're always matching, JDK. Do you think it's more teenage clothes or adult clothes? They are always matching. But is it appropriate clothes for the mom? Some of them look too teenagey.
No, my thing is not even how the clothes look. That's not even the issue. It's the fact that she's dressing her daughter just like her in the same dress, different size, but in the same dress. And the fact is, there was a photo shoot of them, the mother and the victim. And Dr. Boy said to her, "Oh, you're your mom's twin." He said it out of his own mouth on that video.
It's scary, you know, it's scary.
He said it to her. Then he said to her, she responded and he said to her, "That's what everybody says. You're your mom's twin."
Point of view, from a narcissistic point of view, pedo point of view, that is really scary. That him have the two of them dolly around in the house. I look the same, so they think differently, you know. No, so Pepper. Don't you think that's weird?
Remember, 6 people you deal with, you know. So it now everything I go weird to we when normal.
Say that again.
We said as sick people we are deal with, so everything I go seem weird to we.
You hear how we all gone quiet? I wonder what we're all thinking.
No,
Hold on,
we're
let me go
reading.
in. No, no, that make me go inside because the fireworks them I do outside and it loud bad. So me have to mute. Yeah, hear me now?
No, I can hear you. I've gone quiet thinking about what Lady G was saying.
No, me I say, look, everything I go sound weird to we because we're not sick. We're normal. So everything we are, that's why we are so we not understand it, we not get it. We are dealing with sick people. Both the mother and the father sick. The two of them sick. Yeah. Well, that's what me think. Me know him definitely sick, and then now me find out say the mother sick because the fact say you never stand up for your pitney, me know you're sick.
I will never get over that. I'll never get over that bit.
You not stand up for your pitney, what you call that?
I will never get over that bit.
That's insult to injury to the daughter. First she was violated, and now the family is betraying her in public, because we can't say for sure what goes on behind closed doors. But the picture they present in public is very suspect and disgusting, shameful and disgraceful, and very embarrassing.
Imagine when you see him come back in the house and start bouncing around in the house and everything. Oh God, me now watch it, me can't manage it. Me I dread the moment.
Yeah, he's just a showboat. A showboat. Writing checks before his behind can cash.
Him pay the 100 ticket them yet?
It was due yesterday, as far as I heard. Well, he would have got, if him pay some part of the money for the bill, he would have get that back in time for go pay it.
If that can't pay it, tell the ticket them come up to about $2,000.
Yeah, but he would have gotten back at least a portion of what was put forward out of his pocket, I would assume.
$750. But
Do
why
you
not
guys,
pay?
do you guys know how to do the poll? You know when you put a poll up in the live?
Chatbot is the expert on that.
That's on YouTube page. I don't know how you do it, you know.
I'll find out. I'll Google it later. Next time we can do that.
Yeah.
Really, really sad, this case. Because at the end of the day,
yesterday, you know, Lady G, everybody in shock. When we look over YouTube, all one lady, first lady, somebody, I can't remember the last bit. She was, listen, everyone was in shock. Shock.
People didn't believe it. They're like, where, how, why, who, what?
In it, you don't even stand up in the courthouse. What? And then this man on his live, like him once said, a little girl, he actually said it. So he can challenge me on there because it's on his live. He said it. He feels like something went on, but she had lie added in there. Something like that. I don't remember word for word, but he said it. Did anybody watch that live today? He said it. And we could see it long time that he was leaning towards that anyway. Yeah, he can't cover it up. I mean, not diss him. And then he's going to sit there and say, because I run my channel like this and I run my channel like that and these other little, well, me, I have never said anything about him. But, you know, don't put down the other little channels. We all got our opinions and we fling it all out in different ways. The only difference is we wasn't sitting on the fence. We are all for Jay. You know what I mean? That's the difference. And me run because my channel like this and because when I come with things, there's still no facts out there. There's still no facts. And because there's no facts of proof is why it's been dropped. You know? That don't mean...
What? The way I see their behavior, they're treating us, the viewers, and those that are speaking on the matter, as if it's something that we have done.
There's a difference.
The way they're responding, it's like we came together and we're just attacking them. And that's how they're responding, not recognizing that we're speaking on the matter that was before the courts. his charges, his arrest. That's what we were speaking on, and their behavior towards the victim. And the way they are just so enraged, attacking their viewers and subscribers in a way makes no sense. People are showing support for your own child. Did you want us to attack her and support you? Hell to the no.
Them
Same
like
people.
attackers, the ones that attack their child is their supporters, and them love it. Them love it.
That
Him
is
thank
sick.
them. He thanked them. I don't know. Has any of you ever heard them say, guys, we know you support us or the family, but please mind what you say about our child? I might have missed it. Has any of them come out and said
Hell
that?
no.
No,
We
let's
wouldn't
say
be
that.
talking about it if they said it.
Them nah go say that.
Rubbish comment below, because me never hear them say that.
Them no
You
business about the people.
and me know nobody with a purple heart have anything to say about Jay. That's one thing I know. So I don't know how she hate Uno so much. What we do?
And
What
we're
I-
not the one that cheated on her. We're not the one that assaulted her. We're not the ones that violated her daughter, but yet we're the one getting hate. What about hate for y'all? Hate for what he did? Because I don't believe you should hate anybody, but hate the thing that the person does, because that's how God operates. He don't hate us, even though we're wrong and we're sinful, but he hates our sins. Okay, at the end of the day. What about being enraged? You're showing enragement in public for minor stuff. But when it comes down to it, is a child you gave birth to. And all is well, you're talking about, you're happy.
But you know
And
what?
all you need is somebody to come in at your house, come help you. You will do the cooking. But when the picnic them cry, like say all of you picnic them did they cry because them little baby. You don't want to know them to deal with all of the kids in that way. Are you trying to tell us something there? That you do the things you do the cleaning, but that's all you really like doing. You don't even like taking care of them because you want somebody else to help.
Shah said he's live now.
Who?
Shah in our comments said he's live now.
Notice
And
when we go over like...
me not go look. I will look later. I'm not going to look. Him not get me attention. Because I'm
And listen,
over
guys.
him. I'm over him, you know, guys. Guys, when we post things about different subjects, please watch and look. We're going to talk on this and other things. There's other people out there in these same kind of situations and stuff, you know, as well. Him Depan live think me now go look. After when me done, me go look. I will be coming to have a look, love, but later, not now.
Shouldn't even bother give him any views because all he's talking is just to enrage people and provoke. And he admitted that's what he was going to do. He was going to torture people
Do you want to
based
know
on his
something?
actions
If
and his
he
manipulation and
let me tell you
narcissistic
this.
behavior.
Yeah, but you
He
know
ain't
what? Father God,
torturing none of us.
Let me tell you this. This is my first live. Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for the support of Jay, because it's the support of Jay bring the channel to this, really,
And
right?
it's not stopping.
Right? And thank you very, very much. And let me tell you something. If he has switched on his live because he's seen this live, I'm proud. Me's just one little ordinary girl in a South London, England, you know. So if him over there in big Orlando switch on him live to counteract this and take people off, I feel proud. I've been noticed and he can hear us, guys. So it's a good thing. That's why I'm going to say keep it clean and watch what we're saying. It's good. That means he's on our live as well. He's on a live, but he's on our live as well. That's all right.
What I want to say, big up OMGG for accomplishing her goals and getting her live running and up. And I also want to say she does have a membership that you can join. What I've discovered is that in order to join, it's best done on a computer. Somehow the join button doesn't often show on a phone or even on an iPad. So if you have access to a computer, That's the best place if you want to support her channel. You could join her membership. And I'm sure in the future she'll feature different things for members only. So jump on and join the membership. And thank you, Tatiana. She's already a member.
First of
And
all,
guys,
OMG never need to wait for no toes if you go live.
That was her goal.
Yeah, but even if your goal, you would have reached your goal faster.
I would
if
have
you
reached
start
quicker.
live.
Yeah, you were telling me today, but I'm a humble girl, guys. And do you know what? I was shocked that somebody bought a membership. I was really shocked. And just see how it goes. You know what I mean? I'm not, I'm not, however it goes, thank God, But say if we did reach our soul flow status, you can't type on soul flow thing unless you remember, Yeah.
Him have a few days where him go where you not have to be member.
Is it? And you can have private. I know you can do private lives, members only, and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So maybe one day in the future, but I'm humble, man. This is the first day.
You have one heap of members for my channel,
Is it?
Yeah, and then YouTube demonetize me and me lose all of them.
Oh.
So just wake up
But
one morning.
I've switched it on, but I haven't really. Can't believe I'm actually even having this live, so I'm good. Thanks, everyone. Thank you anyway.
Just do the right thing and you will keep your members then, because me I tell you, when me wake up the morning and see the whole of my members them gone. I said, Jesus God,
well, we're on this topic, of course, but we're gonna talk nice things, have fun, hard-hitting things, thought-provoking. I like to ask thought-provoking questions, even if I don't agree with it. I like to throw it out there just to stir the pot and things like that. So menopause, guys, I got through the menopause right now, not easy. Everybody have advice. No, mine's not that bad, but there's loads of things to talk about, including this.
Can I say something? Because I thought of it. I don't know how you feel about it on your channel, OMGG. It's a new year and a lot of people have goals. I don't know how people feel about maybe doing an online vision board party.
Ask everybody if you are going.
Mind.
What you call it?
An online vision board party. You
What
can
is that?
get. Oh, you don't know what that is? Okay. A lot of celebrities and people who've accomplished their goals, and I've achieved things when you focus on it, you get a board. You could do it digitally on your phone or get some kind of construction paper or whatever, and you put things on it that you want to accomplish this year, and you put it in a place that you see it before you go to bed and you wake up. So it's kind of like affirmations and what's that other word? Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting. Because our mind is powerful and we don't use it often in the right way. Because what do? We worry about bills. When we go to the mailbox, we say, oh my goodness, I hope another bill. You're speaking that into your life. So
this
a
is
lot of
why
people,
I wanted to know how you do the voting poll. Because we could
or
ask
just
everybody.
Google what a vision board is. And you'll
No,
get
I
a
know
lot.
what
We
it
flip
is.
out
I know
little
what.
art.
Hold on, Lady G. I know what it is, but it's.
No,
I want
I'm
to know.
answering Peppa. I'm answering Peppa, and for anyone else who don't know, because not everybody's familiar. So I'm saying,
vision board, guys. Put up what color heart for vision board? Blue. Put up a blue heart. Let's see. And
who's
then
interested?
Lady G can take over that one.
I'll host it on your channel if you want.
And host it. Just do it, Lady G. Just do it.
So then when you do it, what happened? Me not understand.
It helps you to accomplish your goals. I've watched many people who tell and share stories of homes that they were able to purchase, and it was something in their dreams and they desire, and it manifests later on in life. It's like a manifestation. What you think about, you achieve. and putting your goals in photographs or in words on a board, it kind of gives you a better way to look at your life and help you to achieve your goals and accomplish what you set out to do. Because we walk around with things in our head sometimes we want to do and it doesn't materialize. When you write things down, it has a way of giving you that direction and purpose, because it's like a reminder and it's a fulfillment. Because when you write things down, you achieve it more than just carrying it around in your head. There's a lot to it, but I don't want to get into it in deep right now because, it's our first live, but I just want to put it out there if anyone's
No worries,
interested.
Lady G. Me and you will talk behind the scenes. And
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about it.
It's a good thing, because can I tell you something? One of my goals in life, and I tell my family, I don't care if me dead, don't take my body and dash it over there, was to get to Hawaii. Okay? And I started putting it on my vision board. Did not know how that was going to be accomplished, but because I focused on that goal, it materialized for me in a way that I didn't expect. So things happen, and I hear stories of people, they wanted a certain career, they wanted a certain house, and it's not just material things. It could be that maybe you desire to draw closer to God this year, and you're making it purposeful by putting it on a vision board, because it's something he's going to remind you every day, because we don't remember everything that's in our head, right? So it's like a reminder, and you're setting that goal, and then you're able to measure yourself to see, okay, it's 3 months into the year. Where am I at? Maybe you want to lose weight, or you want to slim down to a certain size, or gain weight, because there are people who want to gain weight because they're underweight, right? And there's so many things. Maybe you want to get married, find a husband, maybe have a child. Those are all things. Maybe you want to see your child graduate from university one day, though they're little now, and you want to have, it's so many things that people put on their vision board. What's meaningful to them and what they want to accomplish.
Here's my question to you. Why them can't do them vision board and them yard privately? Why we need to tell them bad mind? Why we need to tell them bad mind, licky, hungry belly? People, yeah. Me don't want nobody know about my goals them, because them are there in yard and I time and I pray against my goal. Me no want them know what me want to do. Me hate them.
No, you're not telling people if you don't want it. It's not something you want to broadcast to everybody. But I'm just saying, collectively, we can come one evening, have fun, talk about certain
people. Glenna, listen to me and listen me good, yeah? I be a wicked, hypocrite, corrupt people depend ya. YouTube street, I know what easy road in there. Listen to me. All the one that we smile, we don't know. Open up no big eye them, yeah? Open up no big eye them and the smile. People them turn upside down and smile. Me don't want them in my business. me make the vision board of my yard. Me have one whiteboard. Me can't write on this. Me have dry erase marker and whiteboard. Make me write up that board.
But Peppa, that's the whole point. We're not in person. So nobody's going to know what you're putting on your board if you don't want to share it. It's just we're coming together and discussing and talking and chit-chatting and whatever, right?
Peppa,
it's just a fun time.
Me all tight.
Peppa, write in the chat so I can give you a wrench. Please take a wrench.
Me all tight. Jesus God.
You hear what I'm saying?
No, Glenna.
Peppa. Right in
Google it, Peppa, because maybe I'm not inspiring you.
No. You inspire me, but me know what me I said too. Look like me I inspire you.
I'm not gonna lie, that vision board sound long, boy.
Oh God. We're afraid of them people. I don't know what they're talking about.
You not tell them your business, though.
Jesus God. Right, them never want them know so me have goals. Then we sit down at the yard and pray, so Lord God, she have goals.
But listen, what is for you, any man, when you're for God, no man can be against you. Okay? You got to trust in the right spirit and not the negative ones that want to, harm you. I know people out there, them wicked, yes. I mean, I disagree. But you have to live your life in the way that you choose to live it and not worry about the haters and the whatnots. Because wickedness, as long as Satan die, wickedness now
Me
go.
not worry about that. Me just also know say, first of all, even listen, me tell you the truth. I true, me kind of rate OMG vibes and our reasoning why me even there saw pass through. Because me tell you something. The minute me come at your place and me feel any type of energy when I sit well with me lift up, you know.
Oh my
Me don't
God.
like gather with too much people, you know. Cause once me see some hypocrisy or any type of backbiting or any kind of bantering go on, you know, me tear gone, you know. And that is what YouTube streets is about. Me not ask you, me I tell you. YouTube, oh, them
Hi,
them people.
Kelly, you see me give you your wrench already? Pepper, type in the post so that I can give you a wrench. Me not ask you, please.
Okay.
Hey, Kelly, wagwan. I mean, I don't know where me. Do you know what? I hardly go out, you know. I go work, I go to the shop, and a lot of my shopping, unless it's fresh veg and meat, me gone online, Iceland. I'm afraid of people now. I'm afraid of people, boy. They're not easy. And YouTube is wicked, guys. You have to be careful. Social media, wicked. Am I talking to myself?
YouTube are one of the most dangerous places
No,
right
I
now.
hear you.
If you know what you do and keep your yard on your foot firm on the ground. But you know, when you do a little program, you pass through, you will not talk about, but you don't know.
Me I tell you, Sir Pepper, you know about it, and my little verbiage not enough. You need to go Google it and see what others say about it and whatever. You'll learn a lot, trust me. You know, hurt because it's just knowledge, right? Since you never heard of it. Yeah. But when the new year starts is where a lot of people try to be purposeful in their goals and what they want to accomplish, right? And so to putting on a vision board. Some people do it digitally on their phone. Me, I'm more of I'm old school. I want to see it on one paper and whatever, right?
Oh, my vision board then in my head. Kind of good
That's the
still.
point. Transfer it from your head. Your head full of other
Yeah,
things
but
already.
everything I go on good for me. Me no want nothing change. Me actually love how my thing I run.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, my
Right.
2024 was very successful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Blessings. Yeah.
And so Father God, thank you for your grace and mercy. Everything I run good over this side of earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I trust in a God in everything when me do. That's my vision.
Amen
Me
to
trust
that.
in a God.
It's true.
Everything when me do, Father God in the mix. So me not really too worry about certain things. I pray, I'm put in the work, I'm usually get what I want.
Yeah. Faith without works is
So
dead indeed.
nope, you can't just pray so sit down and look.
Exactly.
Nah, go work.
That's dead. Mm-hmm. And
Kelly,
don't put all your
do me
eggs
a
in one basket.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Listen.
guys. Kelly, do me a favor. Run through with me. If you see the people them name, remove the comments with names in it. Yeah, for me, please.
Oh, you gotta tell her which names.
Well, the
victim, the family's names.
yeah,
that we're
yeah, those
discussing.
people. Anytime we're talking on people, we're talking on people. We must not say their name. If you see perpetrator name and with Auntie Larry, Auntie Mary, and Jay, these people, that's what we'll call them. I think I removed most, but if you see any, that's what that is. Carry on, you guys. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going soon though, guys, because guess what? What time we did start? 9, and it's 10:30. You get 20-hour a month free. That's all.
When the 20-hour run out, you go up and restream. So you want to sign up with start out that one, just have it as your backup. So when StreamYard run out, you just use restream for the rest of the time until your StreamYard kick in back on the first.
Pepper, I need to be able to contact you offline. Come. I forgot to tell
Then
you.
when they send you one message by Instagram and you know look.
Yes, me need to go check. Listen, my head's not good, you know, love. I need to go in let me put this on Instagram right now.
You never look. So me say, all right, and that me do because me not pay. So Me do stream at 20, and when that run out, me just jump on the restream and finish out the month with that until the first come in and restream and stream at kick in again. So you don't have to pay.
I wonder if me have 2 Instagram. I think you sent it to the other one. I'm gonna look. What does it say? Pepper? Coming, I see nothing here, you know.
Pepper seed. Well, it's supposed to say Kimberly pepper seed.
I will find it. Don't worry, and sort that out. Guys, you know what I think? You're not ready for go? You are under 30 more minutes.
No matter. When I come off of this,
Put a thumbs up if you
what's
want to
up later?
continue.
Me have
Put
to
a
go
thumbs
me have
up.
to go live later too, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna do Uncle Larry. Whenever we're talking about this person, we will call him Uncle Larry. You know, that is the dancehall queen. Yeah.
Uncle Larry.
And where did I get Auntie Mary from again? I can't remember where the Mary is the lady Yvette that was in the taxi with her uncle when she called him out on when he assaulted her as a child. The mother's name was Mary, and it just stuck in my head. So Auntie Mary and Uncle Larry. Yeah. When it comes to them two.
Well,
Yes.
so
All right, let's talk about this. Answer me this. I'm confused. I saw when Vegas done his first video on this, and I saw the second one. I don't know if I'm confused. And then I saw people say he deleted the first video. If that's true, why would he do that? Vegas, what's that about?
So if he deleted the first video was in support of the dirty boy. It was in support of him until he learned the facts and then came out with calling him a pathological liar. I think that's how it went.
Okay, but he's never come and spoke on it again, has he?
Me nah, not the first time when I start talking about that, the name they don't know me gone. Me dead right there. So I mean, looking bad.
Let me shut up. Coming on, getting a problem.
God. The anxiety me I get.
Pepper.
Remember, say me and the man they have a hate relationship. You know, it's not easy for me.
I don't know about it. Just
know say it bad. So,
all right, so let's shut up. Let's come off of that then, because me no know about.
No man, I can't talk about him, man. But me, when time I start, when I go just notice me go silent.
No, I mean, I have no big subject.
The anxiety beat me bad over here.
I don't know nothing I really want to talk about him. I didn't understand about the deleting of videos, but now that Lady G said what it was, I get it now. I was wondering, why would he delete the video? What the guy said, he lied, but it's not that.
But I think I did hear somebody say he deleted that video as well when he came out basically attacking him for being violating the child. Somebody said that yesterday.
Well.
But it's out there already because I have a screenshot of what he said.
Okay.
You know, it's out there. Even if he deleted from his channel, even if he deleted it
yesterday, so it is out there for sure.
Even if he deleted it from
YouTube, somebody have it.
And I have it because I searched. It's all over TikTok and YouTube what he said because it was so important. People value and look up to Mr. Big, and they were close friends. So it was important. So it's everywhere. It's on YouTube because that's where I found it. And I like the YouTube version because it's not whole heap of stuff all over the screen to distract you. It's just his face.
Kill me for the live, yeah. Better dead for the live, yeah.
Yeah, go what?
Better drop down dead.
Why?
All right, come on for him now. Come on for him. Pepper can't breathe.
Drop down dead. Me I tell you.
Pepper can't breathe. Pepper can't breathe.
When me you say they look up to him, come like more dead. Like I
talk about Mr. Vegas.
Guys,
I don't know him, so me just say that.
Because you know one thing leads to another. Come on for it. Yeah. Me no want Pepper, me, Lady G, nobody get anxiety pan ya, yeah?
Drop down and dead.
Yeah, me no want nobody, no, not on air, not for me first night. Please.
my God.
All right, so and this is a question. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. See the question there. We're always asking it. That this no, the story. I don't know. The questions are always gonna be there because they will never be
question,
answered.
read it. We can't see it, you know. I blind me, I get blind hour.
If Uncle Larry was innocent, why did he lie? He never. Why he lied, and he's never said he's
Yeah, why
innocent.
I'm lie? I'm
And
lie
he's never come
because
and said I'm innocent, like an innocent
let me
man would.
tell you why I'm lie. Because the person who I'm tell love chat. So what him did I expect is for the person to spread it like wildfire. What him never bank on do is the fact that the actual story gonna come out the court video. So the court video now gonna make that the argument they know everybody gonna find out they don't say a lie. Yeah, tell originally him the one that for spread. Cause them never want them nobody for know say inside of the house this happen. Them the want for things say I want different somebody. I never wanted for things say the pitney, the step pitney. So that's why I'm like. But me don't know why I'm lying because him should have known say public, everybody gonna find out. Him should have did know that.
Wow.
You think say, you know, let me just tell him that story and then you are gonna go spread it. Which is exactly what happened, right? But then the court video come out and that mash up everything right there. So now because the court video make everybody knows that it's step pitney.
It's actually the police report because the court video didn't go into details, right?
Yeah, but the court video say, and the court video me watch and make me know that it's step pitney. I never the police report make me know. When the judge say you cannot go back to the home and you can't go back to where the offense occurred, which is the home, and him said to us, can I go home for collect some things? That's when we realize that the house.
Got you.
Yeah, that's how we realize that, the pitney in the house.
I did already know from it was reported, and HTK was the first time I saw her channel, and she spoke about it. It was when nobody knew about the police report. We just knew about the mugshot. And my comment there, I said, I hope and pray it is not
me
the
too.
first daughter.
Yeah,
because at the time I didn't know it was a step.
All right. Let me tell you, me did suspect she, but me never, at the judge, make me know now say she, but me suspect her when them say the age. It's when them say the 13 to whatever, me say, Lord Jesus, God, do. Me I say, God, do not make it for me this pit in our house. Come here, say, say, I'm going to the pit in our house. Me I think it, but me I say, no, sir. I can't, a man can't so terrible. In can't so terrible. And then when me hear the judge, me say, Lord have mercy, actually, you know. Oh my God. The story is just so hard for deal with.
And then him take down the Halloween video, which showed his mindset the night before the incident. Hide the video. Take it down.
It's hard for deal with, and then we're going to see this man in the house of fry egg and make breakfast, Father
Not
God.
me.
Do.
And people remember, right? Just the word terminology, right? So he's there, he's happy, he's celebrating. Let me tell you, word terminology. When you are an innocent person and you are found not guilty, innocent, and you walk out of the court, that's what you're going to say. You don't say, I bust the case. Bust the case is when you're probably guilty, but you bust the case. That's what bust case mean, Bust case not mean innocent. Bust case mean exactly that. You bust the case. When you're innocent, you're gonna say not guilty, found not guilty.
Him know him not innocent because when you see our eye drop down in the video. Remember the video when she dropped down her eye? This up make me know for a fact say he might do something. Something like one. Me say just look on her face when she dropped down the eye in that video there. And she dropped down the eye and kind of looked to the floor. Oh God, you could have seen everything.
Let me see. And in a way, her mum did kind of rescue her, didn't she? She did. When she walked in behind, she said, all right, I'm ready now. And then she went in the kitchen area and she come back and start brush hair. She did kind of rescue her
Yeah,
there.
it's like one of the most uncomfortable. Listen, one of the most uncomfortable look me ever see on a child face.
It is some dummy, someone who comes in the lives that made open my eyes to see it different from how I was seeing it. It's like she was looking, saying, "Mom, look," and then she did rescue her, but she's not ready to give up him. Something like that. I think she went to her mom. I do. I think she's the first person she ever tell her mother. I believe.
God, that's not good.
The first person is 3 times, and I think the first person she ever tell is her mother, right? And when she went, somebody said it in my comments, or I don't know. This story is all over the place. I don't know when me hear I see it, but somebody said when Jay went to the school, she would have just thought they're going to call the house and talk to the parents. She could have never known it was going to turn into this. You understand? She was scared 3 times. That's how me see it. My opinion, my review, my reaction, Uncle Larry. She was scared. That 3rd time when him dropped the pajama bottoms allegedly, frightened her. And she told her teacher. That's what she said.
And guys, I do have information that confirms why he put her on the floor. I have that. We won't share it here and now, maybe down the road, but I have confirmation why he placed her on the floor. It's something he's done before, and it was said out of the mother's mouth. And that's all I'm going to say at this point.
So what you hold it for?
Talk it, Lady G. You want me to talk it? Come and know
No,
it.
understand.
You know what? I don't, because remember, if the case can still be reopened, right? That could speak to that factor. You get what I'm saying?
And if it don't get reopened, what?
Then me blast it.
How long we have to wait for the blasting, yeah? Because we will want here, you know.
I'll share it with you off here.
Okay.
Because I still don't want to give them, they don't even remember about it. I don't want to give it to them.
She's going to share it with Pepper off air. Me know already. And we will come with it. But we have to now have to articulate myself on this thing, yeah?
Exactly.
Especially when case drop, people think them have strength.
Yes. Because like I said, if it's dismissed without prejudice, then they can reopen it if further evidence come forth where they would be able to get a trial out of it.
All right. Seeing as Lady G said that, me get one message in on my TikTok when me nearly pass out, and that's all me I gotta say. So I will talk to my wrenches off air how we will articulate this. But me get something in on my TikTok the other day that me don't know what to say. You understand? Surrounding the same people, but a whole different subject. So we have to articulate that. Because I'm gonna have 2 being for them soon if I
As long as you don't call name, nobody can sue you.
I'm not calling a name, and I know how to articulate it.
If you want to know the truth, you put Uncle Larry, nobody can sue nobody for no Uncle Larry. Because you know name Uncle Larry.
You want to know the truth? Me halfway met that video, but I sit on panic. I'm not sure where to do. It's me I gonna link your Pepper.
Yeah, there things you know. Run on one part, you don't know what kind of sick.
But you know, you can't believe everything people send you. But this was just a weird one. Like, you know, I just have a feeling this is real and this is true. I just have a feeling, yeah. I just have a feeling it's real and it's true. I'm not jumping on. That's why me all on panny coming on no. And I don't hold on a it for no breaking news neither.
Me just feel so worried.
It's
worried for the people.
Quite worrying, and it still concerns underage
Oh,
sexual
God.
activities, and
Mm-mm.
it concerns the pattern in the family life, if you know what I mean. And that's all I'm gonna say for now. All right. But I will share, but I have to know how to articulate it, because to be honest, I want to put I want to put the face them up, but that could have put me in trouble. So I have to know where me I do. Yeah. And thing. Guys, I'm gonna go, you know. I love this. Thank everybody so much. But I'm gonna save the hours. I don't know when we coming back. I think it will just pop up. I don't have no time schedule. And I really, really like that. And thanks for being here.
Big up yourself, you know.
Big up your nice clean self, Pepper Seed, and Miss Lady G, and everybody in the chat, and Kelly Mirencha. Yes. Yes,
Happy New
ma'am.
Year, guys.
Sean McNeil, always in the comments. Nice. Big you up. Cydia, yes. Big you up. Anne. Let me run through them. I see you guys, and if you notice, I put love heart on nearly every comment because I read them. I read every single one. Can't always reply, but I read them. So I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the New Year's Day. Gonna stay blessed. And listen, remember, in the description of my YouTube, there is a phone number. That number is only for OMGG TV stuff. So if me miss anything, you see anything, other stories, especially surrounding this. I have a story. I have to make the video. It's got nothing to do with Uncle Larry and Auntie Mary, but it's sad. And I don't know, but I've heard maybe, I don't know. I'm going to do the video. It's the story's 2 weeks come out. So, but I haven't spoke about it. You know, me talk different. And hopefully I'll have it up tomorrow, and maybe when I put videos and then we come on live and chat about them, something like that, and keep it interesting. So
And
where
if
is
I
it?
might add, please like up the live when you exit, support this channel and subscribe, send super chat, and join the membership on your computer. Thank you.
I got a laugh, Lady G, and that membership. Now, if you do, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you. Pepper, where I say?
When you come live, me see if we can pass through, you know. Do my
See if you
best.
can pass through. You have rent, you have to come over
Listen,
here.
sometimes,
Fight for the rent.
remember no, sometimes I chip off of one part, you know, and listen,
No, when you head chip, you come
yeah.
and we soothe you and we soothe you. Yeah? And we calm you. Yeah,
Big
we
up,
make you
big up
laugh.
yourself, man. Me go try
Yeah.
pass through more
All
while.
right. So guys, I'm gonna press the off button if I can find.
Glenna,
I'll see it there end
big up
screen.
yourself here later.
Yeah,
Big up
you know me
everybody.
there, I'm
Thank you
there with
so
Take
much.
care,
sister.
Happy New
people.
Year.
Happy New Year
Bye.
to
Yeah.
everyone.
Love
Bye.
y'all.
3, 2, 1, out. Is it off, guys?